Hi everyone, this is the FIDE Master Alessandro Santagati, and welcome in this my new event Only Chess on Simul that I will play today. And for this time we have 15 players, now 16. Uh, each player has 20 minutes and 30 seconds of increment. I remember that if you like comment, you can write in YouTube and I can see your comments and I can also answer you. So feel free to write on YouTube if you want. Okay, we wait 2 minutes to start. And so if you like to play, join now. In 2 minutes we will start. So we can say it's the last chance to play. And okay, so we have another player. And now we have 17 players. Okay, so we are almost ready. 1 minute to start. If you like to play, join now with only 1 minute. And okay, we are very close to start. The YouTube link on the chat. So if someone would see the event, you can see it. So 1 second. Let's see. Okay. It's the time to start now, and I think we can start. And okay, so 70 players. Now, oh, there is one new player that had the last player now. Black at all, and we can see what happened when I started, and I play the first game e4. Now play d4, and okay, I try to play other moves. E4 here, and I play d4, e4, maybe knight 3 to change move. And now it's loading, so now f5, and against f5 I play bishop to g5. This is a very interesting attack. And I play e4. I play 4 again. Oh, there are a lot of games now. And okay, now d4 to change move. Here I play knight f3. And now e5. I play the Gordon Gambit, so I play d4. And it's a very nice opening for white. It's strange if you do. Okay, play 4 now. e4, e4, and I'll play d4 to change move, e4, and okay, someone said me that doesn't work my stream, so I go to check. Okay, knight f3, and now d4 during gambit, and okay, e4, and after that I play knight c3. Okay, here d4 is playing a Caracan. Now my Goring gambit is fine, and okay, here d5, bishop g5, and now I play g3. I play normally in this way, e4, d4. I made 10 videos about this opening with d4, very aggressive opening that you can see in my YouTube channel. It's called Goring Gambit, and there is a nice series in my channel that you can see if you like to study it. Okay, now play c4, and now d4, d4, and now I play g3. d4, bishop d3, d4. Okay, it takes d. Now my tip is play immediately knight f3 to attack the pawn, then c3 and sacrifice the pawn to have a very good attack. This opening is called Caracan. I play knight c3 to take in this way. Now knight f3 again, and d4. Now it's a French Goring, and I'm playing in all the games the same position. That's fine. Now I take and I weaken his pawn structure. I think it's fine. And now I take on d5. This is my first Simul on chess, so okay, now I take to have a strong center. And now I take the pawn, open Sicilian. Here I go forward with my development, and I take on e4. So bishop g2, e4 to take the center, and now knight f3 again. Knight f3. I'm playing quickly. Oh, queen f6. Queen f6 I think is a mistake. I go easily with the development. Knight f3 is fine. And I sacrifice my pawn, how I said before. And knight c6, I play c3. And okay, knight c6. And after that, okay, what to do? My idea is sacrifice the pawn with c3. And in this game, I go with knight f3. Knight c3. So my simple idea is develop my pieces. Now my pawn e4 is under attack. I can simply push it to attack the enemy knight. And in this game, my pawn now is under attack. I can defend it with my knight. Here, okay, this is a weakness, and my idea can be attack it. So my idea is bring this bishop here and attack this weakness in this way. So I play e3 to do that. And c5, very interesting. Now I play simply e3. And now e5, d6, I take the pawn. After e6, I castle. g6, bishop e2. Oh, wait. I play bishop e3. With the Yugoslav attack, can be an idea in this kind of position. And okay, knight f6. Now I take the knight and then I develop my bishop on d3. So here castle. And in this game, I can play. Okay, I play c3 to defend my pawn and to have a good center. And okay, now I take, and I can attack the enemy bishop. And after d5 here, I can have the or queen e2 to defend my pawn, or e5, but I like to defend, so I play in this way. And here are French, so I play knight c3, very active variation for white. And now after this check, I can simply develop my knight, I think. It seems good. And here bishop d3. Here I can take the pawn. And in this game I can defend on e4 with knight c3. Okay, knight g4. I take the pawn. And now I have to pay attention at this knight. Now black is threatening a prick because in theory black can take the pawn, and if I take with my queen there is this fork and I lose the pawn, and this is the idea. But I think if I play simply a3, this trick is not possible and this knight is forced to go away without big problem for me. So I think a3 is fine. a3, okay, the knight is forced to go away. Very good. So okay, knight c6, and my idea is castle on the queen side. So I play f3 and then queen d2, and then I can castle. And okay, let's see after bishop e7. Okay, now I play d4 to play for the center, and now knight a6. Okay, and I think it's good for me go forward with my development. So bishop c4, making pressure. D takes e4, and now knight takes e4 is fine. d5, and then I play d3. Check. I cover with my knight, and after that, I take with my pawn. Oh, knight f6, interesting. I must develop my pieces. Push d4 is not possible because the pawn is a target because the knight is pinned. Okay, maybe bishop e2 a castle, no problem. Here, this threat, the knight is pinned, so it can attack d4. I play c3 to defend it. And after d5, I follow my plan, so play bishop d3 to attack the weakness. Here d5, I take on d5. And after, oh, knight c6 is a big mistake. The knight is without defenders, and I can just take the knight. So I took it, and I have a winning position after that. Very well, bishop e7, and now I play castle. And after knight e7, what can I do? I play knight f3. Now bishop b4 check. I call with my dark bishop, and after c takes d4, I take with my pawn or with my queen. I don't know, maybe with the pawn, because if I take with the queen, there is knight c6, and it's not so good for me. So bishop g7. My idea was castle queen side, so queen d2 is fine. Castle. Oh, he offered me a draw, but I think it's not a good idea for me, so I can play castle. And after e5, knight on d2, or rook e1, maybe much better. After this move, I play h3. You have to take a choice. Knight c3 to defend my king. And in this game, I can take the first knight and then bishop d3. Now castle. Now I play knight d2. Here I take the pawn. And in this game, knight f6. Bishop d3 I think is fine. Here I take with my queen, d6, and now my queen is under attack, so I play queen e4. It's my first idea. I think it can work. And now c3. I take with my pawn, and outer castle. Now, what can I do? e5 is my idea, or maybe okay, 5 to attack on the king side. Here, castle, castle king side. I play castle queen side, and after d6, I go forward with my development, and bishop c4 is fine. So e6, knight f3, knight e7, and now this queen on f6 is not so good. I think I can try to exploit this bad position of the enemy queen. My idea was bishop g5 to attack this queen, but okay, e5, queen g6. Oh, let's see. Okay, I play bishop g5 and then bishop d3. In this case, no draw, please. And now after this, I can play bishop g5 to make pressure. Here, bishop on g4. Now play f3. That's good. And after bishop g4, bishop e2. Now my idea is attack the weakness, so knight e2 with the idea knight g3. And in this game, my queen now is under attack, but I can simply move my queen away, or maybe d3 is better. Bishop d6 castle. Queen, bishop g4. I think knight e2 is fine. Bishop d6, bishop g5. And okay, now this is a mistake because black is losing a pawn after knight takes and bishop takes. I have a better position after that. Now d4 is a good solution for me. And now bishop b5 to take the knight on c6. Here bishop e3. After bishop d7, I play king b1 to have a better position for my king. And after that e5, knight c6. I can pin this knight. And in this game, I can play castle. Now, my idea is okay, can take, I think. Then bishop e2 castle. Here, c3, e4. And in this game, what to do? Maybe rook e1. This move, and now knight to g3 to attack the pawn on f5. It seems good. Check, knight c3. And I go forward with the development with knight c3. Queen e7. I can just play castle. Simply castle is fine. So this move, I can play bishop g5, then f6, but no, f6 is dangerous because my queen is without defenders. So okay, castle maybe, or oh sorry, maybe knight c3 to defend my queen. And okay, it could take, I take. The pawn e4 was poisoned, and here I play bishop b5 to pin this knight. And but tail is d4. In that case, so to pay attention, I defend the pawn, maybe it's better. c5, and now bishop on g5 is interesting. Yeah, I can pin the knight. Here, bishop on d3. And in this position, after that, I can simply take the pawn d4. I take, now the rook is under attack, has to pay attention. And now pawn take, bishop g6. And maybe I can add more pressure with the maybe bishop takes. And now c4, knight c6. What to do now? Maybe taking then queen b5, queen d6, bishop e2. And after queen d7, this knight is pinned, can be a target that can attack. Maybe knight d5 is quite interesting. And here take with the knight to have a good pawn structure. Okay, let's see what can happen. Bishop take, if queen c4, queen b3. Here, bishop g4, but I think I play h3. And here I go forward with the attack, so h4 to attack immediately the castle. And in this game I play knight e5. Here now the square can be an important square for the enemy knight. So I mean the enemy knight, so I play c3 to block the square. And here c5, my pawn d4 is under attack, but I can simply push the pawn on d5. Here castle to have a safe king. And here queen f3. No, sorry. Knight b3. Okay, so I think check is fine to weaken his pawn structure. Here I can take. And after d6, I play e5. And his queen is under attack. Now he took. Queen b5. And after bishop f5, maybe I can, okay, I can take it. And after that, I play bishop takes e6. Was also playable queen b3 in the last game, in the last position. Now, okay, I have this idea. Take the knight, take the pawn, and this is fine because I'm up a piece and I take another pawn, so it seems enough to reach a good position. So queen c7, and now my idea is queen f3 to make more pressure. And here d6, bishop b5, b3. Queen e2 check. After bishop b6, what to do? Maybe queen e2 to attack. He took, and now my idea is take it to weaken his pawn structure. And after bishop g4, I can simply play maybe h3, a5, and rook e1. Maybe it could be push, and now queen takes. Queen d7. Now I weaken the black pawn structure of the castle, and I take a pawn this way. So bishop takes f6 is fine. Now knight a6. His knight can go here, so I play c3. And now after that, bishop f4 maybe, or knight g4. Let's see what happened after bishop f4. Here knight f4 is fine, I think. My My bishop is under attack. I can try to defend it in this way. But after knight c3, there is queen here. So that's a problem. I may defend my bishop in this way. Okay, I can take. And now queen d3. Queen takes f5. Now I take this pawn. And after that, okay, I can play again bishop here, but I don't like it, so I play rook e2. I try to improve my position this way. Knight takes. And now queen f3 to attack f5. Here I take with my knight. And in this game, I take the pawn f6. Let's see, I take f7. I think with the queen is fine. And after queen c7, I can play h3. After bishop d7, I can simply go here with the king, so castle. King takes. I take the bishop. And now I take with the rook. Let's see. 97. I try this move. It's check. I take. Now h5. Now my display g4. After h takes g4, I play h5 and I go to a very strong attack. And so I play maybe check. Or maybe queen h4. Castle queenside. Rook d1. He took. I take. Bishop d7 now. Rook d1. And now bishop f4 to attack the pawn c7. I remember that if you have questions, feel free to comment in the chat. So I can now play h4 because I want to attack the pawns on g6. Here, bishop b2. And now my pawn can be a problem. This knight is under attack. And what to do to defend it? If I play d5, what happens? d5, knight is under attack. If he will take, that's a big problem for me now. So how defend this pawn? I cannot. Very, very bad problem. Maybe we could try d5, but my position is particularly bad now. Okay, queen e2, I trade the queens now. Not a big problem for me. And in this position, I would take the square d5 with my knight if I can. So for this time, I improve my position with the queen e2. I remove my queen from the open file. So I think this could be an idea for this time. And now queen takes a2. I'm not sure about this move because now I can play e5 and I can make pressure, again, a good attack against h7. Now I take with my rook. And in this game, queen e7. I think it's a mistake because I can simply take it and then check and then take d7. So I go in this way. Queen here, Now probably queen takes d5 is very good for me. And now queen e4. I thought about that, but I think queen takes e7 is very good. Or also bishop g5, and then the is rook is with few squares. So I go with the idea. Okay, take the queen, and now a castle queen side, and here this knight with few squares, only b8 is playable for this knight. So now my idea could be queen b7, attacking the knight, and I can take this pawn. I can take the pawn, a7. So this is my easy idea now. Bishop g4, interesting move, but to play bishop f4, I improve my position. And after this move, I cannot start the draw. I think a good attack with queen check, and maybe queen h6 is interesting because it's hard to defend the pawn h7. And now I can check here, and in this game I can play h4 h5, could be an interesting plan to do for me. And in this game rook d3 is fine, and after that in this game what can I do? Maybe knight f1 here, knight c6, now c3 to avoid, or maybe it's better a3 to avoid knight b4, and now h5 here. I'll play check, and in this game maybe okay, in this game I have a better endgame, I think. Okay, I try to improve my pieces with rook b1 attacking b7, and okay, I take the queen. Now I think I won, and after 94 I can take this knight and then go back on d2, and here knight 84 is interesting, but let's see because okay, I take the queen. Okay, what to do now? Maybe d takes e5. Now rook e8. I can give the two pieces for the queen, the two rooks, because after that my queen will be very strong. So I think I can do that, and it should be fine for me. And now 95. I thought about that, but now I can take the knight, I think, because okay, I think I can take. It's playable. I think I have to take it. No other moves for me. Maybe okay. If I take the knight, so if I take e5, there is bishop takes e2. After that, I have to take. Then there is the rook e8, and my knight will be pinned. And the next move can be f6, and for sure I will lose this knight. But if I take with the rook, so rook takes e5, for example, black can take this knight. But after that, I can, for example, move my queen on d4, and I can protect my rook. So the bishop is under attack. He must move this bishop away, and then I can play knight c3. So I think it's fine, this move. And yeah, I take this pawn. And in this game, I can take with the rook. And now, this position is not so easy, because there is knight takes e2 the next move. If I play f3, knight takes, king d2, knight takes a1, I take the bishop, but I think I can win the knight after that. So I tried this variation. Now let's see, h6, bishop f4, or also take and then take b7. I think is fine. So bishop here to cover the check. And now, how can I improve? Maybe this move, attacking the pawn, and at the same time threatening. Now I win this game. I won this game because there is checkmate. And I won my first game in this Simul today. And here, 94. This knight can be attacked by my rook. Now the rook is attacking his knight. And now I can attack this pawn, maybe with 92. Here, my idea is play h5. I can take with the queen. And now I take b7. I go on a4 with my queen. And I go d2. And here, after rook e8, my king can be under attack, but play bishop e3. And in this game, I have to think that the e6 could be a weakness for the future, and maybe can make pressure against it. My first display is something like f3, but there is e3, and then my knight is with few squares. So let's see very well what to do. Maybe I can play e3 and then f3. Here, rook on d5, and okay, let's see. I play g3, king d3, knight a5. This knight is not so dangerous, so I'll go forward with the development. So maybe bishop e3 can be fine. And here, okay, my idea was this. My idea was this, and I think is this playable. If c5, queen e3, and then knight c3 is good. So okay, I played this move now. Rook d5. Okay, try the pieces, or maybe not. Let's see. Okay, take. Probably it could be a draw now. And in this game I play now bishop c5 and I win the bishop because this bishop is pinned, and if I play bishop c5 I have two attackers and I win a piece now. So in this game now I'll try queen g5 to make some problems, and we'll see what happens. Queen d5, I play b3, my display c4. Now b5, and I play g5. No, after 97, now I go forward with the development because my king is on the center, so I have to pay attention. Let's see, rook a8, c4, and after e5, maybe d5, and here knight c6, h3, knight takes f2. I think, oh, interesting move, because either display queen c5 and then take my bishop on b5. Oh, nice move. Oh, let's see if I can find something now that can help me, because this knight is under attack. So I don't know, maybe queen d5 or not, queen a4 or queen b3. It's not easy. Let's see, queen a4, maybe queen c2. queen b3. I prefer queen b3 because in this way, when queen c5, I can play bishop e3. Okay, now knight f5, I play check on e1. After king f, bishop f7, sorry, bishop f5. Now, okay, my rook is free to play on d1. Or maybe first check, and then rook c1, for example. Now, after h6, what can I do? Maybe bishop on e3. This pawn can be a problem, but I would like to have a knight here. To do that, I need to this move, and see, maybe g4, and now knight on f5, rook d1. b5, good, king g2, or maybe a4, a3, sorry, a3, yes, good. Rook d7. Could try knight g3. And now after rook here, I can win. And yeah, there is the checkmate in the last game. Now his move could be knight d6, but when I play knight d5, after knight d6 I play rook d7, and this knight is under attack, so I will win for sure f7. So I think knight d5 is very, very good for me now. Okay, now it's threatening to make pressure against d4. Is that maybe play rook d8, but I think it's not a big problem now. So maybe also this can be dangerous. Okay, so maybe I can play h3, and after bishop h5, what can I do? Maybe this one. Let's check. I think I can take the knight. Not a big problem. Yeah, queen e4. So queen d7, attacking the bishop. And in this game, after c6, castle queenside, a5, king g2. Here c5, yeah, I thought about that, but queen e3, then knight c3, and I will take c5. So I think it's fine. Here g5, okay, win a knight with check, and here knight g4 is good, and e6 could be an idea to make more pressure in this position. Let's see, I have to pay attention about this knight here. I think I can attack it immediately, but there is queen c5 check, and this is a big problem for me because this queen can be very dangerous now. So I should avoid that. Maybe king h1 can be an idea, but after queen c5, what can I do? Okay, maybe queen c4. King f8, logical option. And now my queen should help. So queen h5, attack. And now bishop d8 to defend c7. Now, and it can be knight g5, I think, or rook e1. f4. And what happened after e takes f4, bishop g4, and I'm not sure. So, okay, if f4 is nice because it's threatening bishop g4, and it's good for black. I'm not forced to take. If I play this, I lose the queen. e takes f4, and okay, I have to take, I think. So no other moves. And now I was playing c3. cd5, cd5. And now rook c1 was my idea. Oh no, pay attention, because there is check on h6, and this is a big problem. So maybe g4 can be another option. Or maybe 94. After that, I have to play queen 3, rook d8, bishop e3, queen e7. Now bishop d6. I win an exchange, and after that I win the knight. Queen c2, bishop g5, or maybe knight g5. Okay, bishop g5, I think. Knight g5 is better. And f6, I play check. Here, my simple idea can be trade the pieces in this way. Here c5, dc5, and now I can try this move. Queen a8, queen d2. Now this queen is dangerous. Is attacking b2, but let's see. Okay, rook e2, easy. I defend and I attack the enemy queen. So I think this is fine. And now king g7, but check, and then I bring the other rook in the game. After this move, okay, bishop f8, rook d1, I take the rooks, and knight e8. I think no, f4. Okay, so queen f5, and now my knight is under attack. Maybe can go back. Now king g8, rook b1, and I think my position is winning after that. Queen takes e4, bishop takes f8, or maybe okay, bishop takes f8 is fine. Okay, bishop takes, knight takes, and oh, I forgot the rook. Very bad mistake for me now. I forgot my rook on a1, and okay, so knight e2. Now queen b6. I try queen c8. Rook takes. Now rook b7. And here knight b6. My pawn is under attack, and there are only one piece for this time. I propose this trade. I think good for me. Now I take. Rook b8, and now maybe d5 is interesting. Here, queen d3, rook d1, and my rooks are very active. he took my bishop. This could be a good choice for him, but now, let's see. So my bishop has to go back. Maybe rook c1, and then I take on c5 if I can. After this move, queen e1. Rook takes. Now my pawn is under attack. So the point is, how can I defend it? There is this thread. I play knight on e2 to defend the pawn. And after this check, I think I have to play king c3. And now my queen is dangerous because in this kind of position, to make problems, my queen can go here. Now is our defend this pawn. Now its queen is going away. And I try to play 95 because it's threatening checkmate in one move. I defend the mate and I make a new threats. Rook b7, and now I play this move. I open the position, and in this game, and there could be maybe rook e1. Rook e1 I think is not good because there is rook takes and then I lose it. So let's see. Okay, maybe take and then g3. Now I have to move my knight here, or maybe e2 is better. And in this game, my position is very easy, so I play rook d7. I try to take the pawns. And in this game, bishop takes e5. Seems fine. Castle queenside. I took. I trade the queens. And after that, a simple idea is what happens if I take? No, it doesn't work. Maybe g3 now. Or also f3 to avoid the mate. And threaten a 97 check. Okay. Now I have to take, and after that I have to take the knight. Or d6 now doesn't work, but I can push ladder. And here, bishop g5, queen takes, bishop c5, king f3 to remove this pin. I think can work. And now h5. And now I can also play, but I can also take the pawn. Very easy. So now be problems. And now I take it. No, sorry. Yeah, I can. I can play this. Queen g6. And after that, for this time, they're running threat, so my position is okay. I play rook g5. No, because there is bishop takes f3. Then I risk lose the game. So maybe g4 simply. g4, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, and it seems good. King h1, knight h2. I think g4 is fine. Queen d6. I trade. And in this game, I can g3 I can play. Here I have to take this knight now. And in this game I can propose the trade of the rooks. Here I can play simply a3 to block this pawn. And in this game I can also take the piece. Bishop c5 check. Yeah, this position is very hard now for me. I have to pay attention now. King f1 seems quite forced. Now bishop and knight f5. I take. Rook f1, and now his rook can, but I play knight here, and now knight c3 to avoid bishop b5. a5, maybe f5, check. I cover, and if you check only one, I play king f2. That's fine. Okay, I cover, and rook d8. Now I can play probably knight g3. Going check, king h1. Rook f8, rook d7. And king f2 is good. Here I play check. I'm forced to take. And now I'm forced to lose the game. Yeah, because I didn't see this. And yeah, my queen is pinned, so nothing to do. I lost. Okay, I have to resign. Good game. And now c6, play 94. Here, bishop f8. And I can play bishop to f1 to improve. Oh, sorry, there is my pawn under attack, so I have to pay attention about that. Knight d8 is much better. And now rook d8. It seems fine, but rook d5. Check, king here. Now this knight is trapped. Rook f7 and rook d6 to attack the pawn. Now I take all the pawns without big problems. b6. Nice. Maybe rook c1. Seems quite good. Take. And after that, you can play this move. Rook d5, queen d5, and check here, king e4, bishop here to attack my pawn, but play f3, and that's fine. Rook here, knight takes c6, knight e5. This knight can go here and there. So I think knight f4 is interesting to attack g6. Now c5. dc5. And now check, knight h2, and my position is safe. Now this moves bishop a6, queen b3 to defend my pawn, and after that I can take rook d8. Yeah, nice move to attack in the square, but I can play bishop e3 and pawn take. Now b3 seems fine to avoid knight c4. Okay, now I trade the rooks to have an easy game. And after that, this king is there. So let's see if I can play something like that to sacrifice my knight. I think I can, but I have to pay attention. And maybe bishop d3 and then queen on e2 can be fine. Don't hurry if you can. So rook d1, bishop there, queen e6, and now rook takes e6, and then I would play rook takes b6. Check, I take, and rook f1 to defend. Here, for me, it could be good trade the queen, so I propose this trade. And d5, easy strategy to win, push the pass pawn. And after that, this game, maybe h4. Here I took this pawn. And now bishop f1 to defend my c4 pawn. I take. Rook e2, I play e6. And now I have to move my queen. Where move my queen? Maybe here on f7. Since okay. d6. Now I take with my pawn. Check, go back. And I'll play c5. Push. Queen there. Rook g1. I close the queen. g5. Now I can simply trade one rook, I think, and then king e4. Here, I think it's very easy now. This queen is trapped. Not completely, but maybe queen g4. No, sorry, queen g4. There is this pawn. Okay, play. I'm not sure. Maybe queen g3 and then queen g4 or f4. So I tried one rook. Now maybe simply play c5 and I win. No, sorry, I don't win the piece because b takes e5 and the queen can defend. I take, queen take, d6, but doesn't work for this time. So let's see, maybe bishop here, queen takes, but it's not good. Okay, play a4. Let's see what happened. Okay, king e4. And queen e2 to attack. F6, and now my idea is improve my endgame. Maybe I can try to do this move. And now b4. This is check. Knight takes. Or maybe pawn takes with the d9 f5. Or maybe knight takes. Okay, pawn takes. Let's try this. Queen here. What happened if f4? Maybe knight f3, and that it can be also sacrifice my knight for the. Okay, queen rook h1 to take this pawn, and after that I can check. Okay, now I think I cannot sacrifice immediately because king g8 and there isn't a good attack, but maybe queen f3 and I need to sacrifice to rook takes and f4, e takes f4, king there, I play check. I a3, and now my idea is pay attention about those two pawns. Okay, I tried this sacrifice. We'll see if I'm right. Now play b5 because if I play b5, rook here c6, take, push, and there is check and win. Okay, but to be sure, I play g3 first. Can I play? Okay, I think I can go in this way. Rook check, king there, or king b3. No, I made a mistake, or maybe not. Okay, let's see. Okay, so queen g4. I propose this trade, and now g4. I take the pawn, I think. If g3, I attack. Rook here. I take en passant, and now I play check. And after that, my idea was play this move. I attack the pawn, and after g5, I play b5. And in this game, I take the queen, and knight h5 to attack f6, and okay. Okay, 96. Interesting move, but okay, I'm thinking about a sacrifice, but I'm not so sure, so I think it's better don't do that. I go back. 92 is good, and now I can play checkmate in one move, so I won another game. Now it's okay, trade the queens for me. Now, it was sacrifice this pawn and attack with the queen on e6. g2. And in this position, play king here. Rook takes. Now 92 to attack the pawn. And in this position, b6. And after that, bishop takes. Seems good. Or knight takes. Maybe knight takes to go here and then f6. Also, if I give the exchange, in that case, I take it. Bishop d6. Bishop e3. After bishop e3, I think I can take the pawn. We will move the bishop here to take this pawn, and I will move my knight here, take here. That's interesting. Okay, go here for the time and take. b6. Bishop f1. Now I try to improve my king. So maybe, okay, let's see. Let's see what to do. f4, check. My knight is under check. And I go there. Okay, so now my idea was play queen e6. Now, okay, my idea was play check, then king d8, then knight g4. And yeah, but I wasn't sure about that. If I play check king d8, maybe not for this time. Where this knight can go? Maybe I can just take this pawn. Maybe much better. And here king d7. I think I can win this on game because my king can help me. So okay, now I think I have to trade. And in this game, I take with the king. Queen e7. 95. H5. I take the bishop now. And now I've heard me a draw, but I think I can try to play this in game. A good chance to win it with the A pawn. With the A pawn, so no problems for me at this time. Now I can try to improve my position with G4. Or maybe bishop here. Because after that, prove this instant forced. And then G4 maybe can be an idea. Okay, probably it's better play G4 first. And now H5. Okay, I can simply take this pawn. 4 pawns against 0 is a easy win for me. Okay, now E4. Here 98. King E2. Rook check, king there. Rook is attacking my bishop. And now my bishop can go to attack the pawn, maybe. No, not now. So bishop d3 is going back. And king d7. Can play check. And they can play the rooks. Okay, now I must take. I will take c7. Here I cannot take f7 because there is this pawn and there is the checkmate, but probably I can play what can I play? Bishop f4 maybe. I propose the trade. And in this game, I'm thinking about to rotate d6. He could take and then take the queen, so it doesn't work. King there, check. f6. h4. Rook e4. I think can be a good idea trade the rooks now, or maybe not, because his king can be more active, so maybe it's better for me improve my king now. Or maybe h4 and then improve it. Take a6, bishop here. His bishop is under attack. If I take, he must take, rook check, king d7, knight f6, but okay, nothing for me after that. So king d6. I go forward with my pawns, and that's fine. Very good. Okay, I can trade and then take d6. 6 pawn is 5, but good position for my pieces. Check. And after king f7, h5, he took h4. can take bishop d4, I take d6, I play check, and I will take a7, and now I can play rook e4, I think, to take 2 pawns, maybe. Okay, let's see. I took, and queen e2. Okay, now my first idea is play bishop takes e7. Seems playable for me. No other options, I think. I think I can play this. And knight d6. I can take this knight and then king d3. Queen takes. Rook d8. This move is fine. It's threatening checkmate with b5. And okay, I think rook c1 can be an idea to make pressure. And h4. I take this pawn first. Oh no, sorry. There is this. If I take a4, it will take b2. Then I don't have time to attack, so I play this now. Okay, rotates, king d3. Now f4. No, sorry. What I said? Okay, play g6 and then f4. Okay, so bishop c7, and I take with check. Now g6, rook b4. Knight c4. b5. And this check is very, very bad for me. I play another check. So rook f1. Oh yeah. But probably I can play now king c3. It's the only move that I can play. And now I can try. Now king c2. No, wait, because if I play king c2, there is the problem about the pin. So I have to pay attention. So rook f3 maybe. Now king d7, and I can probably take on a4. Probably I play g3. Don't hurry to take that pawn. And now go back. And now rook on f4. Okay, king here. And then 93. Check, go back. I take with the king. We offer draw. I offer a draw, so let's see if he will accept my offer. And now maybe king e3. Now for a new draw, because I played another move. Now a3, a4 to block the pawns, and oh, it was the first time without king here, and now I take. Now I play c3, and then I will play knight e3. So that would be my idea. Now this move, b5. Okay, now my idea is avoid knight. Avoid the push b3. So let's say this move, b4 check, king here is forced, king there, and king d3. Okay, I think I won. So two attackers against my bishop. Bishop there. Now I play a5, and I can attack c5. Bishop back, knight to e3. It changed the move, but I think now I can win because I take with check, so I cannot accept the draw now. And here rook a8, I try to attack his pawns. King b6. Now I take on e6. d4. I play check. I take, then I cover. Bishop b4. b4. Now it's not my move. He played this. Okay, take now. I'm not sure, maybe I can just take this piece, or maybe king b3 can be still fine. Yeah, because of then he must trade. Now rook here is very interesting. And now can take this. Oh, I have to pay attention because if I take with the bishop, bishop takes, pawn takes, now a5. Now I'm forced to move, and my king should go here. King takes, king here. And I think I will lose. So I think I have to take with the pawn. That's very important. Now bishop here. I think I can take. And then king b2, for example. Now draw. Play Han. And king f4 It's fine. Yeah, this move is good. Now, my simple idea is play something like this. Play rook c3, king b2, and after that, my knight can go away. We'll check. Rook takes g6. I can win this piece. Bishop d5. Okay, king c2. It will check. He offered me a draw. Now I think maybe I can accept the draw because this position is it's not easy to win for me. Maybe knight c4, but I don't see an easy way to win. Okay, I can accept the draw in this game because my pawn is blocked and knight seems very hard. With the two pawns not connected very well, it's hard to win this position. Okay, I can accept. Or maybe I can try to play king here. Okay, that's the draw. Perfect. So I draw in this game, and in this one, I can play rook c2. Maybe. Okay, check, king d2. King there. Check. Let's see. And now, oh, my knight is under attack. Okay, maybe I can play this game with I sacrifice a piece to have an easy position. And here, what happened? And I'm thinking f5 to take all the pawns, but there is check. I have to pay attention about that. Maybe this move is better. Okay, so now I have to take. King g8, I go back. This move to block this bishop, or maybe I can also play another move. Maybe this one. And okay, no, okay, I blocked the bishop. I think I'm right. And now bishop d8. Probably it's a draw, probably, but we'll try to do some problems in the enemy position. So let's see if at the hand you will make some mistakes. Okay, now check. I go back. I think all this game could be a draw. Bishop there. Knight take this one. This is fine. And okay, so check. And I think it's a draw. It's a draw. This move, bishop takes. And then in that case, I risk to lose the game. Okay, I have to go back and probably have to accept the draw now. Well, now check. In this position, I think I can make pressure with. Okay, now I think it's a mistake because after that I can have a new target, maybe. Let's see if I'm right. Maybe not. Maybe it can be fine for this. Yeah, sacrifice the bishop to attack with my pawns. This seems interesting. We now try with a strategy in attacking. Here, okay, now the game is won. And no big problems in this position. Okay, knight b3, and now I'll go forward with my king. He would take my pawn. I defend it. And now maybe can be trade this pawn. And yeah, so he pushes this. Now play this move. No, I made a mistake because there is rook g3. Yeah. I played better the hand, my position was not so bad, but... Oh, now I risk to mate. No, mate no, because of the square. But... you can simply play this move. Oh no, I think I made a mistake in the last game. I think it would be a drawn after that. That's very bad. Okay, so this move, maybe. Okay, now I take, and now my position, I think, is winning. Yeah, this is lost. I can try to take, but it doesn't work. I take. Yeah, I made a very important mistake, and then there was a draw. Incredible. Incredible. And now I can go to defend my pawn. And in this game, I go back with my bishop. if king here, there is this move, and I force the trade, and after that, I think I'm winning. So this is a very important point now. And okay, probably I'm can simply play king g6. I think this game should be probably a draw, but black has to pay attention. I propose the trade. And this is good for me. So now bishop, now rook b7, play bishop b4. Now I play f4, and let's see what happens in this game. Okay, now is h5 is nice. No, maybe I'm not sure. Maybe I can try to win. Not this game in which I think I lost, because okay, I have to take. You could trade. On the other hand, I would lose the game. And I can try g5. If I play g5, I think I take immediately. And then bishop e3, bishop d4 can be an idea. And here, okay, I have to take, and I think I will also turn here king forward. And okay, I think I can resign because they'll play this 6. Okay, make this move, but the next side I will resign. Because now for sure black should play king f8, and I'll play g5, or maybe not. Let's see. We play g5. Now maybe check. Okay, after king f8, I think I can resign. So this king can block this pawn. But I cannot block the pawn a, so I lost. Good game. And okay. So I wait for the other games. For this time, 11 wins, 3 draws, and 2 losses. But I didn't understand if I finished all the games. Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe I finished all the games. For this, oh no, 2 playing. So 2 playing. It's my move now. I play now bishop takes. And in the other games, I can play rook f7 to take the pawn. And I think it's winning, but I'm not very sure about that. If he will take, there is checkmate, so he must pay attention about that. Only a few seconds for him now. Well, now he has only 1, 2 squares. But I go here. I play this maneuver. Now I play checkmate. It's fine, I won. Yeah, but I think also if he doesn't take, the game is lost at this time. Okay, so now we have only a game to play. For this time, we have 12 victories for me, 3 draw and 2 defeats, 2 losses, and 1 game that I'm playing. And I think I can win it, but we will see if I'm right. My simple plan is this: take all the dark pawns and win this end game. But let's see if I'm right. Okay. So okay, bishop here. I try this maneuver, and I would play hit. In this way, the enemy bishop would be blocked, and with the idea to promote the c pawn, I think at the end I will win this endgame. So okay, so now attack the g pawn, and now I think the game is finished. But let's see if I'm right. And I'm not sure if I can play something like that, or if I can play king b4. Yeah, c4, c5 is playable, and yeah, then I will win. Because, for example, king b6, c4, bishop check, king b3. Now the bishop has to go back, then I play c5 with check, king b5, king c3, and when I play king c3, he has to lose a tempo, and then I could play king c4, and for this reason, on the other hand, I will win this endgame. So yeah, I'm sure that I can win. I'm sure, so... c4, king b3, then c5 check, and then king c3. Or king c4 in this case, because I supposed king b5. Now he has to move, and if move the king d5, and my game is won. And if bishop e3, I can take g5. If you will take it, I will push, and my pawn can be easily to take a queen. Can go easily to take a queen. So yeah, no problem after that. Oh, now it's my move. So I played this move, king here. If king e8, no problem. I go to take the e pawn, and the game is finished. Yes, Simul completed. I won also the last game, but okay, we can see the result at the end. So 13 victories, 3 draw, and 2 losses. This is the Simul. And if you enjoyed this Simul, click a like in the video. And in this channel, in my YouTube channel, you can see also other videos about end games openings. So take a look, and if you like, you can subscribe for free. See you for the next event, and bye.